Welcome to Comfort Athlete number 2. I'm about to show y'all something that disturbs me. It should probably fear you, and if you're in Virginia like me, you probably aren't aware, so you need to be aware. I don't know why or how anybody would be willing to do this on camera. This video is 2 minutes and 34 seconds long. And I'm a little worried, and y'all all should be worried too, especially you people of color. And a few of you people who are not of color. So I'm about to show you this video that says, be safe out there on election night. And this video comes from Spider Hood and a few Trump supporters and what's about to happen. I don't believe in violence unless it's in self-defense or a paycheck. Preferred a paycheck. But since I only get into fights when I have to defend myself, so I guess self-defense I have to do. This report is 10 News First. I don't know how old it is, but you guys should probably see this thing.
These are preparations for a new American battleground. People ready, they say, to fight if Donald Trump goes down.
Because there's a lot of patriots that love that man, including myself.
John won't give his last name, but he's free with his opinions. He says America could be on the point of a second civil war.
If they try to steal the election from Donald Trump, that's going to be basically the trigger point.
He's preparing a fleet of off-road vehicles.
There's some thoughts about possibly mounting a gun on this.
Do you ever see the movie Mad Max?
Oh yeah, my favorite.
But this is no entertainment. In a series of safes, John has an Aladdin's cave of military-style weapons.
You've got a lot of semi-automatics.
Among the least of the weaponry is a Steyr rifle, standard issue for Australian troops. The FBI says applications for federal firearms background checks are running at record levels. More than 30 million Americans so far this year, and the run on ammunition is so strong that where shops still have bullets, they're rationing them. The NRA gun lobby jokes on Twitter that gun owners dance like Donald Trump when gun stores get new supplies. But John has been stockpiling for 20 years.
If there's ever a need that fellow patriots need ammunition, I have it.
He'll supply guns as well, he says, to patriots willing to take on
anyone that tries to destroy the Constitution and our rights. That's who.
And who do you think that might be?
You know, right now looks like the left and the liberals.
And he says they will be easy meat.
We have a big head start on somebody who's just getting into the field.
Intriguingly, John says he voted for Barack Obama in 2008, but those sympathies are long gone.
Complete with a Confederate flag? Sure. The American flag is being washed right now. It got dirty.
John's 17-year-old son Sam is convinced Trump will not stand down if he loses the vote.
I think if it's rigged, he's not going to step down, and I don't think people are going to put up with it if they force him to.
Trump patriots are ready. Hugh Remington for 10 News First, Shenandoah, Virginia. The Virginia woods.
I'm not going to play that again. That was like an accident. So, let me ask y'all, is it really worth your life for this racist to still be in charge? Because as you can see, you have a bunch of people that are Biden supporters posting videos about how we're going to shoot up Trump if he doesn't step down. No. See, that's not how this country was supposed to work. First and foremost, I'm partially Native American, I'm partially black, and I'm partially white. And that shit there is some true live scary fucking shit. So here's my thoughts on that. It's going to be a lot of sleepless nights tonight. And I'm going to tell you right now, as a vet, one, any patriot that loves this man who calls all of us vets losers and suckers. I ain't talking about you good old boys that want to be vets that didn't go serve. Now, I didn't serve the way I wanted to serve. I got hurt in my training. I got sent home for failure to adapt. I got an honorable discharge because my dumb ass can't shoot with shit. Simple as that. I also got a brand new hip because I got hurt in my training and Fort Benning, Georgia dropped the ball. But the second that you patriots support a man who has not served, no one in his family served because he comes from money, while most people who go into the military that are rich go in because they wanted to escape the bullshit of wealth. But most people who go into the military, the majority of us are poor. And the only way we can see the world is through military service. And some of us, like me, just needed a fucking family. But anytime you got somebody who got a silver spoon in their mouth and a fork up their ass, along with the magical unicorn and the devil, talking about servicemen like John McCain and Gold Star families, and talking to Navajo code talkers about Pocahontas, who is Elizabeth Warren, there's something wrong with you patriots when you got a man who ain't served talking about how every veteran is a loser and a sucker. Y'all got that on video. Why don't you go Google it? Everybody Googles everything else. That's some scary fucking shit right there. That is a scary thought to think that this guy and his militia is going to go around and shoot people if Donald Trump doesn't win. And I'm sorry for swearing, but it was a full-on true feeling right there. Let me tell you something. This is racism at its best right there. That is racism at its 100% best. If Trump doesn't win, we got our militia. We're going to go out and shoot people. How many of those white people you planning on shooting while you're locking and loading all these things and got the little Confederate flag and shit out? How many white people are you going to shoot? Because just as many white people and black people and Asian people who are completely fucking ignorant or have big wallets are supporting this racist. That's right, I called him a racist. I will continue to call our president a racist even when he's not the president any longer, because the facts are there. After all, a young man jumped on my case on one of my videos about facts mattering, but I'm sure that young man, who I have nothing but respect for, hasn't gone it, looked at it from where I stand. Say I look at it from where you stand, and I understand, because here's the thing. A lot of white people, not too many that I know personally, but a lot of white people don't have a problem being racist. I know one racist in my entire life that was honest, and I respect that honest racist because he was an honest racist. See, I'm going to make a second video about honest racism. I'm going to make that complete video. But here's the thing. A lot of people are secretly racist. And it doesn't matter if they're black, if they're white, if they're Asian. They're secretly racist. There's an equal amount of racism on all sides of the track here. But in that video, you don't see no racist black hillbillies or no racist Asian hillbillies talking about getting a militia, loading them up with guns, and going out to shoot people if they don't fall in line because the president is going to lose or if it's going to rig. Well, let me ask you guys this. They've already proven that 4 years ago it was rigged when he took the victory from Hillary. Russian collusion. Oh, y'all don't see that. Having some good talks with North Korea. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all don't see that. Having some problems with China versus South Korea. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Having problems with Japan. Having problems with North Korea and China. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't see that. Because what you see is what you want to see. And my bias, yes, I'm very biased towards this racist ass hat. But as a soldier, as a veteran, as a person who has uncles who have served in Vietnam and Desert Storm, I have a cousin now that's going over to serve. He's a young man. He just got in there. How you doing, young man? I have other cousins on this side, on my mom and my dad's side, who are going to serve this great country of ours, full of fucking racist people who, no matter if you rock them dog tags or not, just so that your ass can sleep, we still got a racist ass president who hates vets, who straight decides that vets are losers and suckers. But hey, if you want to be a loser and sucker and vote for this asshole who thinks that we're all losers and suckers because we took the oath of service while he's cutting business checks. Why is he cutting business checks? Because we, losers and suckers, are catching bullets for this asshole to keep his business doings in all these countries, but yet he'll turn around and call us losers and suckers. He'll turn around and insult Elizabeth Warren and call her Pocahontas, and say that in front of veteran code talkers who existed before any of us existed. Because see, if the Navajo Nation didn't come in to World War II, but you guys don't honor them on, we might not have won that skirmish when we had to secretly take words from the Navajo Nation through the battlefield to other fucking places to let them know what was going on. And yet, what does he do on that day of honoring the Navajo? Let me find that for you. Let me go ahead and find that for you. Because, you know, y'all need proof. Because facts matter. No. Let me type that in. No. As soon as the damn computer works. Because that's technology. If I already had it keyed up already, that wouldn't even been an issue. That's Green Lantern and them. We'll get back to that. But let me go ahead and get that proof. Let me how the hell do you spell this name? Damn. Because, you know, let's see. Find the smallest one. Which I can't. Here's an ad first.
Is your home wireless network as strong as it could be?
No, it's not.
Certified network specialist can help you maximize.
But at this moment, I don't care.
You're very, very special people. You were here long before any of us were here. Although we have a representative in Congress who they say was here a long time ago. They call her Pocahontas. But you know what? I like you. Because you are special. You are special people. You are...
But they weren't special enough for you to not cut through Standing Rock for the Sioux. I guess Navajo and Sioux don't mean the same, because what affects one tribe affects all tribes eventually. But we don't have tribal people running up and saying, we're going to get our bows and arrows and our spears if Donald Trump wins, and we're going to take out this motherfucking people that don't want to fall in line. No, we don't have that. I don't think any Native American in their right mind will be voting for Trump. And if they are, remember Standing Rock. And remember this moment. Oh, let me play that back for y'all in case you missed it.
Thank you. Because you're very, very special people. You were here long before any of us were here. Although we have a representative in Congress who they say was here a long time ago. They call her Pocahontas. But
So I suppose that's not racist, right?
I like you.
That's not racist, right? That's not a racist statement stabbing at a Native American to a Native American. Because, yeah, Pocahontas was Powhatan, not Navajo. Not Sioux like the Lakota Sioux at Standing Rock, because facts matter, so let me point that out. Powhatan Princess, Pocahontas. Navajo and Sioux were the code talkers, by the way. Not just the Navajo, but the Sioux also were code talkers. Just in case y'all did not know that. Yes, that is facts, because facts do matter, in case y'all forgot. But I just gave you that twice when he was insulting Elizabeth Warren. He's done shit like this, and y'all don't think that that shit's racist. And he did it in front of Native Americans about a woman who has 1/16% of Native American blood. So, again, y'all don't consider that racist. Yeah. Shutters. Oh, hold on. Let me put my ear plugs in. So this is how y'all are riding around supporting this guy. Do I need to go to the Central Park 5 video for you blacks to get on the bandwagon? Do I need to go to the why don't you ask China to the Asian reporter thing? But no. I guess y'all don't see that that shit's racist. So, are y'all openly racist or secretly racist? It's one or the other, really. Oh yeah, well there's that third option where you're just not racist at all. But if you don't agree that this man has some racist ass shit fly out of his mouth, then you're definitely deaf. Alright? I don't give a damn if y'all support this motherfucker. I really don't give a flying fuck if he wins. Because I learned from Hillary Clinton that just because you think you're about to win when you're up in the head, a meteor from hell can come and rock the fucking boat. I had voted for Hillary Clinton. Before I end this video, let me make that 1,000% clear. I voted for Hillary. Just like I was gonna vote for Elizabeth Warren. Alright? And if not Elizabeth Warren, I was damn sure pulling for the gay guy. Mike Buddha something or another. And if not him, then definitely the Asian guy. Andrew Yang. Sorry, Mike. I'm really bad with your last name. Andrew Yang, I can pronounce. I know some Chinese people. Elizabeth Warren, all down. Because I'm part Native American. And she's 1/16% Native American. They've proven that. So now y'all can leave her alone. And he can stop calling her fucking Pocahontas because it's fucking insulting. And I speak on that because for 3 years in my life, this white guy that I had worked at Kegler's would come by every day and work there on making me angry about my heritage. Because all he did for 3 years was call me chief. Now, I don't know if he was being racist. But I do know he was being damn right fucking annoying. That is the difference maker between we've had her here a long time, we call her Pocahontas. You're very special people. We've had her here a long time. We call her Pocahontas. Versus having some cat call me chief for 3 years, no matter how many times I pointed out my name tag to him. But also, I didn't go get a militia of mixed cats to say, hey, we're going to go lynch this white dude for calling me chief. Okay? Now, if he called me scout or something, I might have been a little bit okay with that. Because I may have descended from scouts. Definitely not carvers, that's for sure. Me and those 30 bars of soap and that ass whooping, yeah, definitely not a carver. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to go make my new video now. Thanks for watching. Come for having me too. Be seeing you. Okay.